As an athlete, I'm going to say to you, I shouldn't even be thinking about retirement. I should just be thinking about eating, sleeping, breathing the sport. But since you asked the question, I may say, I'd just like to work with loyal people, because as I said, I'm more of a creative ideas man, and I like people around me that can get the job done, doers. Don't tell me how it can't be done, tell me how it can be done. So on the business side, I'd like to maybe be like a board member. You know, I wouldn't be a managing director as such, because that's where I need people like who are loyal and have ability. I'm more of a creative ideas person, and like what they call like in the business world an entrepreneur. But the issue with entrepreneurs sometimes is that it's like, oh, I've got this great idea, and they just run off with it. I've got this great idea, and they run off with it. And it's hard to manage it because you've just started with no accountancy background, with no business background. So you need good people around you who can say, yeah, we love your idea, but these are the ways to do it. And that's what I want to be involved in, is maybe add value to companies and companies I'm involved in. What do I do to relax? I don't know. The shit that normal people do. You know? I relax in summer. When the sun's out, I sit under the sun, top up my melanin, just enjoy the energy. If there was no sun, there would be no life. So I just sit back and enjoy the rays. If I could go to dinner with someone dead or alive, I'll pick a man called Huey Newton, who was the leader of the Black Panthers, who led the black movement while there was a lot of civil war going on in America. I think the GQ award didn't come from my fashion style. I think it come from my character. You know, being a spokesman for strong males and stuff like that. So it's not so much the fashion side of things. I think it was just more the character side of things. Because I got GQ Sportsman of the Year. One of the best places I've visited is Thailand. We started off in Bangkok. We stayed there for 2 nights, really good, city life. And then we traveled to an island called Koh Samui, where we stayed in a phenomenal villa, Samujama, which is really good. There was like 10 of the boys. We all had our own. It was like a massive complex, but we had each room taken up there, so no one else was staying there except for all the boys. Gym, cinema room, game room. We have food on deck. We had anything that you can imagine, and it was just real nice because the people of Thailand are so welcoming, so friendly. No matter your race, religion, agenda, they just welcomed us. And I think because a lot of us have come from good backgrounds and been raised well, I think we're like that as well. So if you're good peoples, we'll connect with you no matter where you're from. And it was just good vibes, good energy. And I like the fact as well, it was a little bit expensive getting there, but once you got there, I think the cost of living is very affordable. So I like the fact that I could live like a king, but not so expensive. And I love getting massages. I've got scrubs, all that dead skin, I got all that scrubbed off me, feet massages, just chilling down the high street. It was good. Golf, I'm no good at golf. You would think because I'm big, I may go to the gym that I've got enough power to hit the ball to Mars, but it's all about technique. I'm no good at tennis. You know, there's levels to it, right? And I'm at ground zero, so if I practice, I'll improve, but golf is an everyday man's sport, and I haven't taken an interest in it, so I'm no good. So when people come down the golf course, I always refuse. Anything that surprises me. I don't like surprises. So, as I said, I like to plan my days. I like to wake up knowing what I'm gonna do. So anything that jumps out of the ordinary, it's how am I going to deal with it? It sets me back a bit, but then if it's not so detrimental, I can conduct myself again. Top 3 tips for a good life. 1, understanding the cycle of life, that none of us are here forever. 2, understanding how tough life is and how blessed you are. And 3, respecting your mother and your father. Wake up at 4 a.m. fresh, and I want to flick on the TV, sit back, honey, lemon and ginger, and maybe catch up on a book. Then I want to go do some yoga, as the sun's rising and it's warm outside, and when it's just peaceful. And after that, you freshen up the day. Then I want to, around 8 o'clock, maybe go on a walk, for myself. 9 o'clock, sit down again by myself, have some more food, chill, maybe check what's going on in the world. And then I'd like to have like a big barbecue. A lot of friends and family, but only the ones who truly love me. Because sometimes even friends and family don't have, the best, what's the word I'm looking for? Everyone you smile with don't always smile back at you. So I only want the people that I smile with and they smile back at me. That's who I want at my barbecue. And just cook it out, eat, and spend the last day with a pretty lady. And that's it.